Definitely running a little late today. The quantum time machine decided it, or the quantum thing, the time machine decided it wasn't gonna function. So kind of had to give it a swift kick, and yeah. So here I am. Today we are doing Champions Online, and as far as that goes, I will be doing something called an adventure pack. So yeah, today I will be doing. I kind of have an idea of which adventure pack to start with. It's one called the Serpent Lantern. Now, mind you, it's going to be a little tough doing it just by myself, but I mean, but otherwise, I think I think we got it. Okay, so boy, okay, so we're running into some technical difficulties. At the moment, this is what I was afraid of. I'm hoping. Ah, there we go. All right, it's up. Phew. I was hoping the feed to this to this game was yeah. I was hoping it would show up. All right, so today we are adventuring as Froggo as himself in the superhero realm of Champions Online. All right, so today, uh, my goal is to at least get uh, a large portion of an adventure pack completed. And to have fun overall. All right, so with that, I believe I need to talk to this particular person. Yeah, yep, Serpent Lantern. Okay, so this is gonna be a little fun for myself. Like doing it, I'm used to doing these adventure packs with other folk on the team, but it's all good. So hopefully hopefully you all can see the screen, see the spinning action. Just I'm hoping because Alright, so today we start with a recon. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've done these missions, these adventure packs, so I'm kind of not prepared for what I have to face. Um, and most likely I will be checking the map very often because I'm not very geographically you know I I just have to check a map very often. Well, I'm gonna give this a test. All right, seems like I can kick some butt. There we go. All right, well that's good. That's good news. I can. All right, so a little bit of combat, a little bit of exploration, and I think we're off to a good start. The real fun part will be later on. And if anyone's asking how he's able to wield a big mecha mace, it's through magnetism. He's able to equip the weapon with magnetism. I couldn't tell you how he's flying, but other than that, alright, so this is where the real fun begins. I know I've had some complications in the past doing this mission. And you may see shortly as to why I've had complications doing this mission pack. Rockets away! Okay. I might not have trouble. That's good news. So the rocket systems are working just fine. I like that. All right, on to Bunker Alpha. So yeah, this will be a fun part. Well, let's see if I can use my rocket system. I don't know. I think I'm doing pretty good so far. And I am actually playing what is called a freeform. And it's mostly you can definitely get them from the store. I forget how much they are off the top of my head. But I do remember you can also you can make a freeform through gold and lifetime status. And me personally, I would highly recommend having a freeform character. It's like the ultimate freedom in power making. I mean, you can practically go with it, anything you want. It doesn't even have to make sense. But I mean, for this character, he's kind of a tank, but literally like a tank, a walking frog tank. All right, I'm trying to figure out what I should do here. I think I'm going to take out the other side and then go after the commander. All right. Yeah, I think these. I think this rocket system is really working. And this is the fun part. This I can at least do. I'm confident in knowing I can get up to this thing. Oh, this is fun. A little fun combat in the air. Well, that's one problem down. I usually have some sort of issue when I'm fighting the Osprey, but I like to think that I had that figured out before I like to think that I had that figured out with this character. Alright, so I'm gonna get back to the ground. Let's see. Alright. Let's unload some rockets on this guy. I like the way you think, Commander. I just don't like the use of your rockets. Alright. Part 1. Part 2. Alright, I'm going to make this real simple on myself. Right. Alright, on to the second point. Here in this case, Froggo, he's got a system. He's got some firepower on him. Okay, so another osprey, another problem. At least knocks out one of the air cavalry guys. There we go. I don't know. I think this build is working out really well. This is the Serpent Lantern pack. This, I believe, is one of the first few. One of the. This might actually even be the first adventure pack they released. I don't remember too much off the top of my head, but I think this is literally, I think, the first one they released when they were beginning to release these adventure packs. Um, yeah, it's been a minute since I've yeah, I definitely recall this one. Like these checkpoints, they were particularly annoying when I would play when I would play a character that's just like straight up melee, and then I can't reach them because I also don't have a flying ability. And then those ospreys come in, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess this is happening. But I calculated this one. This one I was figuring out for a while. I was like, what if I need to do a mission where I need to place something in the air, and then boom, I got this guy. I got Frogo. I got Frogo equipped with rockets and I got I got him equipped with rockets and a mace and a jetpack. The osprey, the bird, the big old bird thing in the sky. That was the thing I fought earlier. And actually, I'll probably be fighting another one very soon. So let me know if I'm mispronouncing anything, because I see we got another viewer. I say hello to the second viewer in our in this wonderful humble stream. No, it's not an actual bird. It's not an actual bird. No, it's more like a helicopter plane thing. Yeah, it's definitely more like a helicopter plane military style. Like, personally, it's cool looking. I like the way it looks. It's a shame. It's a shame this group has them. All right. See, if I ignore those ospreys, they can get a little bit overwhelming. Luckily, I built him to be more of a tank. I mean, he's hitting pretty hard as is, but yeah, I gotta figure out. Yeah, I gotta take these flak guns down so that I don't get targeted by anti-air. Luckily, I can take the hits. Froggo here is rather sturdy. Yeah, I forget how many. Yeah, I think it's like. Besides this one, there's at least two more spots that I have to go and do the same thing before. Yeah, it's multiple shield generators. Yes. Adorable. Adorable frog android body. Yeah. This is just his one of his many. Well, this is one of his few forms. This is when he can fight. feel like I'm making pretty good progress. I mean, this is only the first part, but I usually struggle. Okay, yeah, if I remember right, this is the end of Bunker Site Alpha. What's this? Okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure there was still an active flak gun around here somewhere. Gotta make the airspace safe. For me. I forget how many. Ah, there we go. There's another spot. Alright, there's another flak cannon, which I'm definitely taking out because I really don't want these things to fire on me while I'm fighting from the air. Yep, I was there. I thought I saw one of them in the air. Hey, that's a double moon. Funny little detail. I was just seeing if it was one I could target. Apparently not. So that's good news. It's good news when I don't have another AA anti-air flak gun to rack up. Yeah, and this build is between something called heavy weapons, which is dealing with two-hand weapon, although kind of doesn't look like he's using two hands to swing the weapon. It's just that big of a weapon. And then also rocket powered. Okay, if I remember right. Yeah, I gotta deactivate the communications over here. Yeah, yep, I would say. Yeah, he's a strong little bolt. He's a strong little android. That's just another fantastic part about this build, is I have something to where if I knock them around like that, I gain energy, and I could be using just the rockets. Of course, then there's moments like this where I kind of got to go in and beat them up, and then there's moments like that. Yeah, you got lasers? Well, I got rockets, pal. And I say that's saying in this instance, rockets 1, lasers 0. So I gotta keep a lookout for the communication equipment. I can steamroll my way through this place, but I still gotta shut down the communications. It helps to circle back and try to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, this is the very first room. I've been known to miss a couple rooms. Boom. Okay, I think those rockets are pretty good. Yeah, I say I'm handling this place pretty well. I, I just gotta wait till I get to the real bosses of this place, of all these bunkers. It does. It does sound like a swarm of angry birds. Okay, third one, and then haha, frog, Froggo firing Birdo missiles. Sure, I'll accept that. Yeah, the brick busters, I would definitely recommend trying to take down first. They have a nasty debuff that, if left unattended, they will just eat through any defense. Okay, so this should be the last communication platform for Alpha. I still need the security system over there. Oh yeah, did I mention that every time I knock a target around like that, I gain a stack of something called Enrage, which for every time I knock something around, I just I gain more damage. Now, mind you, it's more for melee than it is for range, but since this guy is more of a tank, I really don't focus on too much, uh, the min max and melee and ranged. I, it's all about really survivability. Being able to take the punches while doling out the punches equally. Oh, yeah, never mind. I totally forgot this was the first guy. Ha! Viper X. This guy's fun. Although, I'll admit that I'm not doing this on like an intense difficulty. I'm doing this more on a story level difficulty, where I can progress through it without uh, frustrations, without like too many frustrations. Yeah, this is definitely the first boss. If I remember right, the next one is far more annoying. Um, I mean, I'm not really going to spoil that while I'm playing this adventure pack, but yeah, I couldn't even remember who the first boss was. Apparently, this guy likes to fly too. Yeah, so far he's given me the most trouble. Alright, so I got my active defense up, so I can at least take some punches. Because thinking more and more on it now, I probably should have went with the other healing ability. There's a nice little nanite healing ability I could have gone with. But I suppose I did this to be unusual. Well, I would say he's well, that's the first boss down. Yep, I say that's boss number one down. Alright, so I gotta go to Bunker Site Bravo and fabulously destroy them. Okay, so that right there. That is the generators. That is the shields that the bunkers we're going to. That's what we're deactivating. Is those shields blocking that cave entry? Um, So, with that, we gotta take out uh, bunker site Bravo and bunker site Charlie after that. Now, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head who's running the second site. I have an idea from memory who's running it, but I can't be too sure. It's 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 been a little while since I've done this mission. Oh yeah, okay. So this one, so I'm not just deactivating communications and security. I'm also taking out those tanks. Um, this way they can't use if I remember right, it's these things right here. Yeah, Python tanks. Yeah, I gotta take those down. Sabotage weapons. Oh, and I also gotta sabotage their weapons too. So, you know, usual hero business. And I hear the Osprey. Well, luckily, anytime I take damage, I believe that's what it does. Yeah, directly damaging or being damaged, I get some health back. Although it doesn't seem like it's working too much. Yeah, these only get more difficult as I go in further. Like this one's, it's moderately tough. I also I gotta watch for the. Yeah, I'm not going that far up. Huh. I'm knocking this out first. Oh yeah, I completely forgot I had like 300 and something energy, so I can fire a lot of rockets. Alright, that's the second. At least I can stay low to the ground and do this. Alright, so I'm going to sabotage the weapons. Okay, so checkpoint 1 is done. I, I like destroying those anti-air stuff. It's fun. There we go. Ah, did I miss a couple? Oh, man. Alright. I'm gonna knock these guys out. Okay. Security console, weapons, and 7 tanks. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this is a really big base. This is the bigger one of the bases that I have to take out. The checkpoints. I don't know. I think the damage output I'm doing seems to be pretty good. Like I don't think there's any real like huge problems with this build. I mean, I see one thing I could fix, but it's mostly to do with like the healing aspect. And I may end up picking that up. I may pick it up later on. Um, if I remember right. Reconstruction circuits. This is this is a very nice ability, and I can actually use it in conjunction with. Um, well, technically, I can use it in conjunction with dual wrist rocket barrage um, to really like to have some healing while I'm also firing away. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to use it with this micro munitions, sadly. Um, yeah, for most part, I can as a power armor type, I can use I can use one slot from. I can use a number of slots: chest, shoulder, and hand. I think that's. I don't remember off the top of my head if I'm missing any of the others. Um, but yeah, hand slot, chest. Um, yeah, shoulder. Oh, I didn't know that I beam counted as a shoulder ability. But yeah, as far as that goes, um, it's head, shoulder, hand, chest. I think. Yeah, I'm trying to float up high enough that I can see what I'm doing without attracting too much attention from the anti-air. this could be a fun fight. I don't think it matters how much they send at me. Ah, that was one of the shorter abilities that he had just pulled out. The I forget what it was called. Okay, so I just need yep. All right, so on the checkpoint 3. But did I just? I think I rolled backwards. Ah. Again, I had to refer to the map to figure out where I was. Ooh, that was impressive. Oh, I love that. We're being overrun. Yeah, overrun by one android. Didn't even send in an army. Just sent in one valuable Froggo. And he is just cleaning up the place. Okay, I got one more. I got one more tank. And then the bunker. And soon I shall be heading to the second boss. I'm just right now I'm kind of just clearing up the field around the base. Okay. Now that all of that's cleared up, now I can enter the bunker. And chances are it's a repeat of what I had to do last time in Bunker Alpha. Disable communications and security. Yep. Oh, well, no. This one I have to disable weapon caches. But in essence, I have to disable something. And sabotage something else. Oh. I may have a special guest with me today. Um, and depending on how it goes, I might be knocking out a couple extra little things. Uh, Not missions, but like daily event stuff. Yeah, so this is the blue room. This gonna be the fun room. And I'm literally right at the door for the second boss. I'm just briefly waiting for the for our guest. And they'll be they'll be accompanying mostly for the rest of the adventure pack. Okay. And that would be my good friend Praetoria. And currently, I'm just waiting on just waiting before I'm just waiting for them to arrive. Huh. I didn't realize how destructible this environment was. Man, that is fun. It's a good time to figure out what is actually destructible around here. Oh, yeah, I forgot these servers. Actually, I'm going to go for a brief break real quick. All right. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break. Uh, Okay, I'm back. That's okay. That's neat. Huh. Okay, I see where you got that from. Okay, well, I'm just finding out that um, all right, so I'm proceeding as normal. Oh, it was a good. It was a. It was a good effort. All right, so this guy is the second boss, and he is fun. He is fun to fight. Normally on a higher difficulty, this guy is like one of the worst to fight. Like he is one of the absolute worst to fight. This guy Freon. Okay. Normally I wouldn't use a healing item, but he's got some certain. I don't know what it is, but he is just. He's one of the tougher ones. Like I would put him tougher than the later bosses. Okay, there's probably one boss that's in this that's tougher than him. Okay, on to base number 3, which is Bunker Charlie. think I'm heading. Yep. Okay, I'm heading in the right direction. I don't recall what I need as far as this one goes. I remember the last one was tanks, weapons, and security systems. This one I think is definitely different as well. Yeah, okay. I remember this now. You have to save the Until Scouts. I wonder how much bag space I got. Oh, I should be good. I should be good as far as that goes. Alright, I gotta remember where. Ah, there's one of them. Okay, there's. I saved one of them. Okay, Until Scouts are saved. Um, got some flak cannons that are up, but I'm not really concerned because I mean, after a while, they don't do a whole lot of damage. Well, I might be wrong about that. Alright, I'm going to try to bring this osprey down a little closer to the ground so I can avoid those. Okay. Alright, so that's checkpoint 1 done. So, whew. So I'm getting some decent XP out of this too. So. Okay, what is the... Okay, so I just gotta save the scouts again. So I gotta save a different set of scouts. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get up into the air if I don't take out these launchers. Although I try to bring those ospreys down to the ground. As low to the ground as I can get them. There we go. Security. Yeah, security. This is what they send after me? This is what they send after Froggo? No. Not like their security can get me. Okay, that's it for checkpoint 2. And this bunker should be one that's deactivating the last shield one in the main area. So after I deactivate the shield, that should be the final boss of the adventure pack. I think. It's been a little while since I've I can't stress it enough. It's been a little while since I've played this adventure pack. Okay. Oh. Okay, nothing on the roof. I can't seem to invite anyone to a party at the moment. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a brief little waiting. I might take out those flak cannons on the other in the other checkpoints real quick. Just just for just for a little bit of a fun factor. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just yeah. Dodge tanks are probably my favorite in this game. Being able to dodge around just about everything. And if I can mix in a little bit of regeneration or something where they have a hard time hitting me, yeah, I like that. I mean, I'll even go as far as like if I can do dodge tanking with shields, that that makes for like a really powerhouse build. That's the wonders of this this classification called freeform. Um, is being able to literally make a build that's as far as your imagination and as far as they've got abilities for. They don't got they don't have everything. Uh, I, sadly, yeah, they don't have everything, but they have enough in there that um, yeah, they got enough in there that it's and that you can definitely make a decent build out of. here is my good friend Pretoria. Hello, Pretoria. I am Froggo. um, yeah, I really like this design that this player has done for their outfit. Yeah, I would definitely say I'm DPS on this character. I just have it set up so that this character can take damage, but deal it all the same. I've dealt with. Oh, oh, everything went up. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm gonna have to. That's interesting. That's actually a nice little feature. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can. Okay, let me see if this works. Yeah, I know some of the enemies will show up as probably gray at this point now, but as far as that goes, a defeated villain is still a good thing. Ah, so they did. They auto leveled. Ha! Okay, so they auto leveled to 40. That's cool. That is a cool little thing. I did not know, because I remember doing this stuff in the past and they didn't quite auto level. But that's a fun little feature. I like that. Yeah, I got the side kicking, so I think I'll be, I think I'll be good. I just can't be too far from you. It reminded me of a couple features. I like that. I like being able to have that option. Pretoria was definitely right. Between the two of us, Pretoria is definitely the tank type. It just occurred to me that this is the first time I'm actually really seeing Pretoria fight like like this. Oh. Okay, so we got alarms and scouts. Yeah, I definitely designed him to be a pure hybrid. Yeah, they're yeah, now the Viper soldiers are in for a treat. I forget who actually is in the third who's in the third boss room. I honestly I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, so we're good as far as this one goes. Scouts, systems, yeah. Okay, so oh, that is such a beautiful thing. Being able to like gather them up all at once, just like that is beautiful. That is great. Honestly, that's like Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Alright, I'm going to try to gather up as much energy as I can before I let out the barrage of rockets. Okay, so that's the third one. So most likely it's 2 more scouts and 1 more security system in the next room. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay, so now we got what do we got? 2 more bosses, I think. Or no, well, this boss and then the one in the central chamber. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I remember who. Yep, I remember now. This is a fun fight. Yeah, they are not kidding. This is definitely where the fun begins. Oh, yeah. He, he is very sturdy. Like, breaking down the shields, the gravity moves, yeah. This is probably one of the tougher fights in this entire thing. Ow. Ow. Okay. Time to turn off the flight for a moment. I'm being sent into the generators. Oh, man. Alright, so that being said, we got the generators. Yeah. Okay, so if I remember right, might as well beat them up. Yeah, the underground temple. Yep. So now all three of the bunkers have been thoroughly beaten, and those shield generators are definitely down. Now we're just going to put a little hurting on these guys. On our way over. Oh yeah, almost forgot about those. Oh, I love doing that. That's a lot of rockets. Okay, I don't think this base. I don't think we go into this base yet. I think this is like literally the last step. I think. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think this base is like our last step. What's the target red for? That's neat. Oh, I think it's something that Pretoria is doing. That's like really getting their attention. Oh, that's neat. I don't think I got to see Praetoria's fighting skill in action, like in this totality, just between the two of us. Um, I want to say. Oh, man. Well, welcome to one of the many bugs of one of the many bugs of Champions Online. Yeah, we're gonna try to. Oh, right, right. I don't think it was a bug. I think we had to return to. I think we had to return to the commander. Right, 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 right. No, it wasn't a bug. Okay. Oh man. All right. Yeah. Let me check. Let me check to see if I can actually share this. Oh, cool, cool. Awesome, awesome. So I got him caught up to the next step. At some point, probably off stream, I'll help him get the I'll help him get the next step or the previous step. Hmm. Okay, so now that we're good, now we just entered a cave, and probably not too long after we knock this out, I'll be ending the stream not too long from now. Um, there we go. Now, ah ha ha ha. Yes, now I remember. It's not one, but I think two bosses. I think it's it's because yeah, I was pretty sure we'll be fighting a. Yep, we'll be fighting a guy, or we'll be fighting a big beefed up looking kind of dude called Ripper. And then we'll be fighting another one, another character after that. Oh yeah, and in this, I believe we gotta catch the. Yeah, we gotta beat. Oh boy. These serpent mages are definitely a lot harder. Being able to knock these mages around, they won't be able to do much spell casting. That is highly convenient. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I don't think I've done this adventure pack with this character. I've done this adventure pack before, but I would say this would be like the first time with this character. Huh. That's a Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head which one that is. Oh yeah, those the baneful banishment. It's a very annoying effect. Okay. Um. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hello. I see. I got a third viewer. I'm not 100% sure who our wonderful third viewer is, but I very much welcome you to to this wonderful stream. Oh, that's neat. Hopefully I'm heading the right way. Yeah, it is. I don't think I'm heading the right way. There we go. Like Saturday morning cartoons for the afternoon. I suppose I'm bridging what the old Saturday morning cartoons when they would end at 11. I, I always hated that time when 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 it would get to be about 11 o'clock and like all the boring grown-up shows started showing up. It was like, oh, Saturday morning's over. Oh man. I mean, it was just a ritual every weekend. I was I was so happy when I would, you know, I'd see Pokemon, some sort of Marvel show that they had on. I mean, it was. So we gotta figure out the ritual here. Ah, yeah, Jetix and Toonami. That did come after. Yeah, I remember that now. That came after like the Saturday morning cartoon era. Um, yeah, I remember when Disney XD was still Jetix. Ah, ha ha ha. And then there's this lady. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be fun for the both of us. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I absolutely love like the Saturday morning cartoon stuff. Even in its later heyday when they had like a uh, Nintendo, I believe it was a Kirby show. Like that was like in its later heyday. But I remember being able to watch that. I forget what they call it. What? Yes, Kirby, right back at you. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that was something I remember in like the oh, yeah, I forget how to do this one. Ooh, okay. So if I remember right, I got to do this, and then this. So we. All right. So. Yeah, I remember like my favorite like Saturday morning cartoon was more like the Pokemon series. Like I would always love catching the Pokemon shows when oh, there we go. It was like Pokemon or Digimon. Like I would catch those two particular shows. They were great. Yeah, I remember like when I really first started watching like the Saturday morning cartoons. They had some Animaniacs. I remember there being a show called Hysteria, which was really weird. It was like one of the first shows that would pop on for the Saturday morning. I usually miss that one. Like I wouldn't catch it. It was just as goofy, if not as stupid as like the Animaniacs stuff. But it was all good fun in nature. And I remember they had like a Men in Black cartoon that they aired. Ow! I keep getting knocked around here. Ouch! Yep, I said she's going to be reappearing somewhere. Oh, yeah. Um, yeah, the Men in Black cartoon. It was pretty good. I mean, I liked it a lot better than there were some cartoons that they would like. There were some cartoons that they would air that would be between Pokemon and some other great show like Yu-Gi-Oh. That for some reason they decided it's that little tactic they do to stick a show that they have a feeling won't do well. They'll put it right between. Yeah, I there's some shows that I don't remember off the top of my head. I think The Mummy was one of them, like the animated series. I think they tried to pull that move with The Mummy. Now, I definitely missed out on like the heyday of like GI Joe, Transformers. I mean, we had our own brand of like the Transformers and all that, but um, Chalkstone. I don't remember Chalkstone. That is actually something. If I saw it, I would probably go, "Oh, I remember." But unfortunately, at the moment, I don't remember that one off the top of my head. Um, Chalkstone. I, yeah, it's been a Yeah, that one I definitely don't remember. Oh, it lasted 4 seasons, but only the first counted. Oh, okay. Chalk Zone was a Nickelodeon thing. Ah, yeah. I wasn't too familiar with like the Nickelodeon Saturday morning stuff. Um, oh yeah, like any cartoon that is at like the 3 a.m. point, it's like that's 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 pretty much like a death sentence for just about any show. If your show is being put on at like 3 a.m. on a television like network, there's a good chance that it's on its way out. Like, yeah. Well, it was like a lot of like the Cartoon Network stuff, like the originals. Like eventually, all the cartoons. um, yeah, the cartoon stuff. Like I remember, if it wasn't for Adult Swim coming in, I know like some of the old cartoons, like Courage the Cowardly Dog would be played at like 3 a.m. Nowadays, I think they're played on like what? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a weird little moment. Um, but yeah, like if it wasn't for well, I know they eventually pushed Toonami into the like a one Saturday night thing that's that's its own time frame for Adult Swim, which in its own right, it is pretty cool that they did that. But it kind of sucks that they did that. Like it couldn't be run every like because I remember I would get home from school back in that day, and I would just like that was one of the coolest things I could do. I could just sit and wait for Toonami to pop on, and I would usually catch like an episode of Dragon Ball Z back when it aired, um, and it wasn't even like the Dragon Ball Kai. No, it was like literally. Yes, Jetix was literally. Yeah, actually, I seem to remember that. Um, let's see, do we have to do anything up here? Yeah, I believe in Europe they did. They had their own the fandom icebergs. Yeah, that's a fun way to word it. Yeah, I definitely I remember a Jetix being a thing, like its own thing. Here in America, though, we got Jetix. I think at least a majority of the day. I think I don't remember off the top of my head, like the amount of time. Like it was, I want to say it was in about the same time frame as uh, Cartoon Network during the day. It was like 6 a.m. till like 9. Yeah, yeah, like 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. that we got Jetix. The same that we got for like Cartoon Network. But man, it's been a minute since I've. Back then, like, I really enjoyed watching, like, Dexter's Lab. Like, that was one of my favorites. Yeah, growing up, I was definitely more of a Cartoon Network kid. Yeah, this stream might be running a little longer than 3 hours. Um, I I actually forgot how long this adventure pack is. Well, I think most adventure packs are like 4 hours, so there's a good chance that uh, ha, so you get the banishment again. That is such a lovely spell. Oh yeah, I'd say draw them in with the chain. I'll see about using the Jericho missiles. See, the kind of cartoons that I say Doc has his own set of cartoons that he watched back then, but that's a whole nother story. Ah, good old banishment, right? I wonder if there's a way that we can interrupt that ability before it happens, so we don't get banished. Uh, I say I don't see any. Ah, there we go. What? I didn't. Yeah, I was gonna say. Currently, I mean, all I can do is knock a target around. I can't really like. I can't really do any like crowd control stuff. Which probably wouldn't be a bad idea if I actually did decide to do something with this character. Do a little crowd controlling. Yeah, exactly. Prehistoric cartoons is what Doc watched. Like, I remember my I remember I think both. What's up? I said saw something. Really? Oh, that's interesting. I say that's a really good move then. That's awesome. That's a good thing to note. I would say. I'm trying to remember. Well, oh yeah, yeah. Nice. But yeah, nowadays, I mean, I'm not gonna diss on any of like the Saturday morning educational shows. Um, but I know like nowadays it's not the same. It's not the same Saturday morning feeling anymore. It really isn't. It's really not the same Saturday morning feel. It's like they designated my age group to be the creative ones, and they're trying to get the generation now to be like the ones that are, and I air quote, educated in terms of like the Saturday mornings. Um, but the shows aren't bad. But it's just not like it used to be. At least that's just my general thought and opinion on that. Um, let's see, where are we at? 5 of the 10 serpent mages. I think, yeah, there's definitely one more boss. If it's who I think it is, it's Ripper. He's a fun-looking character. For those who haven't seen um, Champions or anything like that, he's. I would put him in terms of like the category of like Bane from like Batman. Like in that general powerhouse with augmentations. At least I think this is the. I think he's either the last. Oh, yeah, I don't remember. Oh no, never mind. I remember. I remember now. Okay, yeah. It's not Ripper we're fighting. I actually remember now. I'm looking at the temple and I just remembered what it was. Um, I think we're actually gonna fight an actual serpent. The very, I think the very symbol of Viper itself. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's the very symbol of Viper itself. Yeah, the avatar of Nama. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the avatar of Nama is very fun. Like that that Vi- Viperia fight is tough, but I think the avatar of Nama fight is much harder. Aha! That's okay, at least we both can take damage and dish it all the same. That's what makes us the sturdy tank types. Yeah, I mean, between the two of us, we should be fine when fighting the avatar of Nama. Oh! Oh, man! If I had a cure for that banishment, I would use it, but unfortunately, I'm not playing a healer at the moment. Let's see. I'd say we got, yeah, I'd say we got one more serpent, right? Yeah, no, it's not in this room. Okay. There's just a bunch of lackeys back there. I know. Yeah, we definitely don't. And if we did, it would be nerfed. Oh, that's a way of wording it. But yeah, we definitely, yeah, we definitely get a really, really nerfed version of that banishment spell. Matter of fact, I could get that banishment spell on another character of mine, but for reasons I don't choose to do that spell for a reason. Uh, I'm, I'm not notorious. I'm not gonna call out cryptic on this one, but the crowd control effects are kinda lame. Yeah, I mean, I thought about getting that banishment spell for my mage, but at the moment, ooh, that's not a bad idea. Oh yeah, you're right. You're actually right about the specializations. Yeah, it's from the force powers. I have it on another character of mine. Ah, it's funny. They say time to bring the pain, but we bring the pain to them. Time for another banishment time. I think they're. Oh, never mind. Well, there we go. I, I was I was trying to, I was, I was trying to see, like, what Yeah, when they call up that blue portal, that rift, I think that's when I think that's when it happens. Um, okay, so this should be our. Oh, well, well, the inner sanctum's ready. Now this fight, I don't remember all of the mechanics behind this fight. I Yeah, I would say I don't remember off the top of my head what mechanics are in this actual fight. Um, I say, would you happen to remember Pretoria? I'm, cause I was pretty sure it was a tank and spank. Yeah, the poison ground. I would say, do they not? I forget. Does the Avatar of Nama knock out our flying? Oh, that's right. We get to fight the Supreme Serpent. Oh yeah. Ah. Well, I mean, yeah. We got this. We got this. Well, oh, I said, where'd you go? At the moment, it doesn't look like. I suspect they'll try to do the same banishment, but that's just. Oh, that thing will fire. I remember now. That thing fires that. Yeah, that thing will fire off a poison glob. You're right about the poison ground technique. Yeah, this fight's gonna be a little harder. Actually, might as well see what all advantages I can use. Um. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Okay, that hurts. That hurts. Oh no. Okay, now I'm banished. I said I can't use anything until that effect is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. That sounds. Oh, I'm down. And the door is shut, so. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a harder fight to do. This is definitely much harder than the Viperia fight. Oh, and case in point, Serpent Lantern. This is the very thing that the adventure pack is named after. As far as you can see, I've been knocked out. Unfortunately, I don't have a proper revive, and I think if I revive now, I won't be able to get into the room. Huh. I can always give it a go. Yeah. Yep. I'm stuck out here. I say keep on trucking. There we go. Woohoo! Yeah. That, that, that fight is definitely, um... whoop. Did I return to the surface or did I return to the city? Hopefully I returned to the surface, not the city. Okay. Yep. Okay. So put us back at the base. Yeah, that particular fight was definitely fun. Like it's definitely one of those tough fights. I mean, it's not my favorite fight. I think my favorite fight has to be from an adventure pack that deals with the multiverse, Multifaria. That's definitely like my favorite adventure pack, and that one I will actually stream next time. Um, and there's a good chance that I won't be playing this particular character. That I will be playing. There's another character that I want to play. I call her Vibrant Viridia. She's absolutely one of my favorites. Um, I think I do. I think yeah, I have them. I have them. I mean, if you want, if you want to keep them, uh, it's up to you. I say, okay, yeah. I mean, chances are, um, they're just gonna hang out in my storage for a little bit. But anyways, that was that, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Serpent Lantern, and we've done it. Yep. I say I hope you all enjoyed this wonderful stream this Saturday. Well, I can't call it morning, uh, Saturday morning cartoon style, but Saturday afternoon. It's a good way to bridge that gap, I guess. But I hope you all enjoyed this stream. Um, I most likely, if I do anything tomorrow, it's I don't know. It'll be a surprise. If not, I will be doing something related to Minecraft on Monday. Um, Most likely, I will continue my adventure on on creating a defensible base on Monday. If not that, I may actually stream a little of a game called Minecraft Dungeons. I've been looking into doing Minecraft Dungeons, um, and that in itself is a very fun game. It's a like a top down, like a 3/4 view down sort of dungeon crawler, and I would definitely call it a roguelite type of game. And I definitely want to thank Pretoria here for tagging along on this wonderful adventure. And I want to thank everybody uh, who came to watch the stream. Doc, Drake, playing Pretoria here. And anybody else. I apologize, can't quite see every name in the viewership. For those who are catching the VOD, I wanna definitely send a thanks out to you guys for giving this giving this stream a watch after after the live session ended. All right, I would say have a wonderful rest of the weekend, and thank you guys for watching the stream.